Welcome back, y'all, to another spiritual therapy session. Now, y'all, check this out. I said I was going to put one more reading in before I went home, but it wasn't, I didn't really have a specific message or a specific deck of cards. I didn't know. I was just going to pull from my cute little, handmade cards, but let me tell y'all what happened. I forgot. This morning, I woke up. It was right about 5 o'clock. And y'all, the song that was, it was loud in my head. Y'all know I'm old school. Terrance Trent Darby, Sign Your Name. I'm going to link this song. If I forget to link any other song in a video, I will not forget to link this song. And the reason why I say that is because this song popped up in my head a few months back. I haven't heard it again. I ain't heard this song in years. But I hear music. I normally don't elaborate on stuff. But now that my gifts and abilities have gotten stronger, I'm now learning, like, bitch, you got a gift. Why are you ignoring it? And that's a side message for somebody else that have particular spiritual gifts. And we just think, oh, it's a coincidence. No, it's not. But anyway, we ain't even finna get into that because I got to get my ass up out of here. I went on ahead and took my little spirit bath and everything because I was like, I had to wait to deliver this message. I was in the shower washing my hair, y'all. Washing my hair, getting ready to, get back into the jacuzzi so I can soak. And this song popped back up in my head. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Those of y'all that know me know I'm not the most emotional person. I damn near started crying. I don't even know why. Like, I promise I don't know why. Now, if this is a newfound ability that I got, I don't know if I want this one because I'm not an emotional person. I mean, I'm emotional. I'm a passionate person. I'm a loving person. But when it comes to like crying and really just breaking down, like some people will cry at the drop of a hat. Some people cry when they get mad. See, I'm not that type of person. Like I can hold on to stuff like that because I've always had to be a strong person to hide, hide pain because I was always a mother and a father and I never wanted my kids to see me break. So it's like I taught myself when I want to cry to not cry. So, and hey, that may be something that the universe is breaking down on me. But let me say this was not my emotion that I was picking up on. So there was a particular deck that I have been guided to use, and it is the Twin Flame deck. I don't know why. So we're going to go there. Now, for those of y'all that are not on the Twin Flame journey, because everybody's not, y'all look at this. Look at this shit. Okay. Why is this card? Oh, look. Attraction, Mars, and Hot. It was turned over. I was trying to figure that out. It was turned over. This is the only card that was out of line, and it was at the beginning of the deck. But the card after this is Mercury, Communication in the reverse. Listen, somebody wants y'all to be their person. If this is a man watching this video, this is a breakup. But if you listen to the song, because I'm going to link it. When you listen to this song, you will understand this is a friendship that has, on a spiritual level, grown into something else. Because he even starts off saying we started out as friends. But the way the song is going is these are two people, that were friends and they literally developed a chemistry, a passion, or, something that they really just could no longer ignore. And he's basically, I think in the end, he confesses to this woman that he wants her to be his lady. And I heard this song again. I was a child. I didn't know nothing about none of this stuff. Didn't think nothing of it. But it's 10:01 on my time on my clock. Somebody is mirroring some energy to y'all. So we're gonna get into this because y'all, I promise, this is spur of the moment. So work with me. And I'm going to try to get this energy out of me the best way I can because somebody needs this message. But first, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides and my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits go deaf. Any dark energy that does come this way will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. Ashe and amen. So, okay, y'all, 444 when I looked up at my timer. So this is a spiritual union that has been protected by the divine. So what that tells me is there is definitely some people that are in separation. You know, 9 times out of 10, somebody just kind of cut off the communication. Somebody had to go learn some lessons. Somebody done learned some lessons, and now they are realizing that the person that they looked at as a friend, they're actually in love with this person. And a lot of times that is how most love stories do end. So this particular message is going to be specific. This is going to be for somebody that has had either the beginning of a relationship and it something happened and it caused y'all to separate. And I guess that's why I was guided to use the twin flame deck. And again, this attraction card, now it's at the bottom of the deck. At first it was at the top. Now y'all done heard me shuffling over here. Now it's at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is highly attracted to you, and this is a masculine energy. So, and of course, Terrance Trent Darby is a masculine energy. So this is a masculine. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman in her masculine energy. That is basically their feelings and their emotions are breaking down, and they really want you to be their other half. 555 on the timer. And that 5 represents rapid, fast change. 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 reduces down to a 6. 6 represents balance and partnerships on my end. So we're going to see what twin flame cards come out of this deck. And again, if you are not on the twin flame journey, this could be a soulmate connection. But for those of y'all that are on the twin flame journey, damn, hold on. These cards took off flying. Those of y'all that are on the twin flame journey, just know that this does not always mean that, look at self-care at the bottom of the deck. I was just going to say, keep handling your business and take care of yourself. Because what is meant for you will be for you. For those that are on a twin flame journey, this may not lead to an actual relationship because all twins are not meant to be together. But this could be the reunion of a friendship. And a lot of us know that you can have platonic friendships that, I mean, when y'all have arguments and break up, it can be like, you know what I'm saying, an actual breakup in a relationship because y'all friendship is so wonderful. But for somebody's coming to bring in an offer. It's a lot of red out here. You know, red represents emotions, it's love. And sometimes emotion can represent anger. You know, this person could have been in anger. You know, I'm looking at this red rose. This says offer. The sign, your name is in red, and the salt in my lamp is red. In my hourglass is red. But this particular person, they've had this relationship in a stalemate for whatever reason. But now they remember who you are. They remember, you know, how you made them feel. They remember that y'all's relationship was more than just surface level, and now they are ready to take action. They want a new beginning. Y'all, this reading is really, I ain't gonna even lie, it's kind of fucking me up because I'm telling you, I forgot about me hearing that song this morning until I got in the shower. But you know, that is where I do receive a lot of my messages. And I did say when the song came back into my head, I was like, okay, now what card deck do I need to use? Do I need to use one of these love decks? I very seldom do love readings, you know. But I was wondering, was I needing to use one of the love decks? But I was guided to pull this twin flame deck out. That's how I know this is a soulmate friendship that is actually evolving into something better. And do know that when you are in a soulmate relationship, what it does is the energy off of that relationship, it exudes to everyone around them. So when you are in a harmonious relationship, it does help uplift the planet because everybody that you are around, you are giving off such a positive vibration with your mate, you know, that it just creates love and happiness to your kids, to your neighbors, whoever. And see, it creates strength. Sun card is strength and empowerment. Somebody is getting ready to come back because they don't realize who you are to them. Now let's get the overall energy. See, I was guided to use this particular deck to pull the energy on this relationship. Y'all, when I tell y'all spirit is work, I don't know if it was this bath that I just took or what, but this particular reading here, and I'm looking at this clock like, you know, you got to go home. But you know what? If they knock on that damn door, that's all right. Because I was not going to go home and try to do this message. I had to do this before I left because I didn't want to lose any of the information that I was picking up. Because once again, I forgot I woke up with this song in my head. I really forgot. But it was not until I got in that shower and I started washing my hair. And what I had on my mind was getting these herbs in my head and just, you know, doing my eye because I haven't done this in a little bit. And I pick up a lot of energy and I get can't talk for one. Get irritated a little bit, you know, when I need to go and cleanse myself. You know, water, salt, herbs, and all of that. That is what we need, especially when you live a very busy life. You know, in my particular life, it's not always been the easiest. And, you know, even though I'm walking a spiritual path, that makes it, you know, new levels, new devils. Let's just say that. So let's see what the energy, the overall energy is for this particular video. Anxiety is at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to pull it, though. I want something to come out on its own. I don't want, there's something. We're going to see what this is, because y'all, I'm telling you, oh, well, somebody going to be envious of this situation, whoever it is. Deceit, oh, wow, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. 25, 35, 45. Let's see. The deceit card, and it's in red. Deceit card is number 25, and the envy card is the number 20. And 25 plus 20, that's 25, 35, that's 45. 4 plus 5 reduces down to a 9. So the end of this deceit, whatever it was that caused y'all to break up, that caused y'all to just grow apart or whatever, because it is a lot of red out here. It could have been deceit. You know, this person could have deceived you. Or let me say this, because this is what I just got. With this being the envy card right next door. With this being the envy card right here, somebody else could have got into this person's head that caused them to walk away from you. And this particular person was envious of y'all's friendship. Because again, the song says we started out as friends. But you have to think about it. A lot of people, when they are just friends with a person, especially if they're not looking for no relationship, you know what I'm saying? They may be confiding in a close friend or something, not even knowing that this close friend might be envious of what they got going on. You would be surprised how many people that you put your trust in really ain't your friend. Boosie them said it best. Everybody ain't your friend. They are not your friend. So there was somebody apparently that was envious of this relationship. And this could have been like a sibling, a best friend, a co-worker, or somebody that really just felt like that, you know, you may have been too good for this person and they felt like this person didn't deserve you for whatever reason. You know, I don't know. But whoever it was, they could have been the reason for this stalemate, because they convinced this person to walk away from you, or they convinced this person to hold back from you. Now, let me say this may not have been a physical person, because let's just say your person themselves was not healed. Neither one of you may have been fully healed. But if this person was in a lower vibration, because if you look at this person on this deceit card, this looks like an entity. This looks like a low vibrational entity. This could represent this person's ego. This person's ego may have talked them out of this relationship. You know, when your ego is not in check because you are not healed, your ego will talk you out of any kind of blessings. And with that being said, this particular person may have been the type that was holding on to their emotions, you know, scared to try to go further. Oh, well, I still got to do this, or I'm not ready for no relationship, or, you know, afraid they're going to get cheated on 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, scared they're going to get cheated on. And see, that could represent this deceit. It's their own mindset. Again, for me, the number 25 is a spiritual message. The spiritual message is this person's mindset. Either their mindset or a friend got in their mind and convinced them not to take this situation further due to envy. Because when you are in your lower self and you are battling between your lower self and your higher self, your lower self is full of envy, because that lower self believes that you are supposed to sabotage everything good that comes into your life so that you cannot grow. People don't understand that. When you are in your South Node energy, 1313 on the time is what I've seen. 13 represents death and transformation, you know. And at the bottom of this deck, you got the 29 card, which is a world card. 29 reduces down to an 11. This particular person is going through the wrapping up of a cycle, because like I said, 25 plus 20 is 45. 45 it reduces down to a 9. 9 is the wrapping up of a cycle. The world card is technically closing it up. 29 breaks down to an 11. 11 is a number of a spiritual awakening. Here's the card right here. It says, remember, awakening. Somebody is remembering who you are to them. Somebody is remembering how much positive energy you brought into their life, and now they want to come back. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want this person back. I ain't here to deliver all of that. I'm just here to let y'all know what's going on. Somebody wants y'all to sign their name across their heart. And when you listen to this song, and this particular song, the way he is expressing his emotions, 1414 on the timer, this man was singing this song with all his heart. Like he done went through this remembering. He done went through something that made him realize he got to take action. Shit, y'all know the word. Courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. This person is coming for you. They are coming back for you because they do not want you to get away. They do not want you to end up giving all your wonderful energy to somebody else. And I mean, now that is good enough reason. 1444 on the timer. And when this happens, Everybody gonna know about it because this is a number 7. Y'all know me. Number 7 is what? Spiritual message. So we got 2 7s out here because you got the 25 and you got the number 7, which is the community card. And that community card, that represents this would no longer be a friends with benefits situation. This would no longer be a sneak and peek relationship. This would no longer be a creeping over to my house after dark when everybody's gone. This would no longer be you pulling up at somebody's house or they pulling up at your house and you got to turn off your porch light because you don't know if anybody's looking. See, this ain't what they want no more. They don't want to keep you on no back burner. They don't want to keep you as no side piece. They don't want to keep you as the type of person that can't nobody see you in Walmart with. This is somebody now that have realized your value. They have realized your worth. They have realized the type of energy you carry. They know they're not going to find it in nobody else. This person has came to the realization that they know for a fact that if they poured out their emotions to you, that you will handle them with love and maturity, because even as a friendship, they always knew who you were, but they 9 times out of 10 were afraid because, again, they were battling with another lower vibrational energy, whether that be themselves, battling with themselves in that south node energy. This person, whether they are in they got to be in their south node, because when you in your north node, first of all, can't nobody convince you to do shit. Can't nobody convince you to walk away from nothing. Because once you walking in your north node energy, you are listening to your intuition. And your intuition is not going to lead you wrong, because your intuition overpowers your ego. You don't fall for the things that your ego tell you anymore. Because once you walk into that north node shuts that ego the hell up. It is what it is. Your north node is your higher self. Your north node is your spirit guides. Your north node is your ancestors. Once you understand that you have divine guidance and you do not have to settle for less, all this other bullshit fades away. It can't latch on to you when you are in an energy of a higher vibration. And those of y'all that don't understand north node from south node, please look it up, because I got to get out of here and I'm already 17 minutes in. But the bottom of the deck says door to personal healing and happiness. And this is a number 34. 34 reduces down to a 7. We got 777 out here. In tarot, the number 16 card is the Tower. 16 is also a 7. This is a tower. Somebody is going through an emotional tower because they have held back their emotions. And now that they have held back their emotions, it's giving them time to go in and realize that the person that they actually cut this tie with is a person that they were probably supposed to be with. What is this? Financial constraints. And this was in the upright, it was in the reverse, but it spun around to the upright. This particular person, the financial constraints, that's his number 13. 13 represents death and transformation. 13 reduces down to a 4. And that death and transformation means death of that ego. It means death of this receipt. Lord, I done said receipt, y'all. Don't talk about me. I'm talking my ass off now. I'm trying to get out of here. Death of the ego. The deceit card is ego. Again, this may not have been a person that convinced them to walk away from you. This could have been their own mindset convincing them to walk away from you, because they told themselves you was going to hurt them. They told themselves they were not good enough for you. This person always saw your value. They just didn't think they were good enough for you. They felt like they would, they felt like they would let you down, so they sabotaged this connection. Again, if it wasn't friends or family that told them to break this up, they did it themselves, because, again, their lower selves was full of envy. That lower vibration, that ego, is nothing but an envious spirit that wants to keep you in a particular headspace so that you don't evolve and grow. But see, they coming out of that because they done had this epiphany. The universe done slapped the hell out of them, and this particular card was in the reverse, but it spun around to the upright. So with that saying, number being a number 13, which is death and transformation means death of an ego, death of an old lifestyle. This represents the death of your south node. This person is walking into their north node. They are now looking at people, places, and things around them, and they walking away from shit that they now see is not good for them. Their constraints, their financial constraints, was in the reverse because they was given to situations. They was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't being funny, but they probably was dealing with relationships. If this is a man, he was probably dealing with relationships with women that only wanted him around for his money, and because he had low self-esteem, he felt like he had to pay like he lay. You know what I'm saying? People put up with shit like this when they are in a lower vibration. But if this is a man, he ain't doing that shit no more. He cutting these hoes off because now he looking at his value. And what made him see his value is the fact that He walked away from the most valuable thing he ever had, all because he didn't feel good enough for you. He didn't feel good enough for you. He did not feel good enough for you. We have had an eclipse come through here. We have had full moon in Scorpio, Libra. All of these powerful planets been shifting. Somebody is going through an ego death. They are going through a spiritual transformation. They are going through an awakening. They are dying off their south node. I'm telling you, you got 777 out here. There is a full-fledged tower going on in a masculine energy's life, because he have come to the realization that the reason why his money is being blocked, the reason why all of his blessings are being blocked, because he has been dealing with the wrong type of people. And the one person that was put in his life that the universe sent him as a blessing, he sabotaged it. Now he sees it. Now he's going in and he's rearranging his life. Now he's going in and he's throwing away all of these toxic ass people. Now he's walking away from particular individuals, family members that's only bringing him drama, that's only using his money, that's blocking his blessings. And now that shit finna turn into an upright, because this motherfucker is going through an ego death. Sorry, excuse the language, y'all. Now I'm finna run some tarot cards. I'm finna clarify this message. We're gonna roll these dice, and I'm gonna get my ass up out of here, because y'all, I gotta take my ass home, and I gotta pack up all of these cards and all of this stuff. But I enjoyed myself. I did. I enjoyed myself. Now I gotta go home and face the music. You know, Jerry probably sitting on the porch waiting on me, mad as hell, wondering where I been. But anyway, y'all just know that somebody is wanting you to sign their name across their heart. This is I'm telling you, I'm gonna link this song. That is a beautiful song. It's an awakening song. This man have realized that he had somebody in his life. Matter of fact, I think the first sentence to this song is, fortunately you, oh hell, I done lost it. Something about having somebody in your life that is there for you. It's something like that. Just look, I'm gonna link it. Listen to the song, y'all. Just listen to the damn song, because y'all know I'll be here talking, and these folks will be on the door talking about, ma'am, are you staying over? But anyway, I'm going to pull some tarot cards, and congratulations to whoever this is, because if you are in a pending relationship, if you have been dealing with somebody and they ghosted you, if you've been dealing with somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they pulling on your energy, you done went on with your life, you let this person go, but they constantly pulling on your energy, this is the reason why, because they are remembering the type of love you gave them. They are remembering, you know what I'm saying, and they dealing with themselves. But when you go through ego death, you got to go into isolation. When you 22 on the timer, when you going through an ego death, man, you can't be fucking with people. Because spirit got to get you by yourself so they can show you. Damn, what was that? Something fell on the floor. Spirit got to get you by yourself so they can show you what you need to fix. And once they do that, you know, this person, you can get yourself together. We've all had to go through it. So if you haven't had to go through it, hey, and you keep watching enough tarot, you're going to start to catch on and understand what the hell I'm talking about, because the shit ain't no joke. But you know what? When you're going through these ego deaths, it's for your own good. It is for your own good. It makes you a better person. You know what I'm saying? It does. It makes you a better person. See, now this person want to be in this Six of Pentacles energy. Now they want to give. Now they want to be. This was a stingy motherfucker. And there was a 6 on there too. This person was stingy. Taurus energy. They were stingy. And the reason, and then they weren't stingy because they were hateful. They were stingy because apparently they done been through some kind of hurt and pain in their past. And they didn't want to, give to nobody because they felt like, you know, they just didn't want to give their energy. Like I said, dealing with people that, they want to be around you, or you know what I'm saying, they'll pay you for your services, or just say they got a friend, you know, a particular friend with benefits that they really don't like, but you know they want to dibble and dabble every now and then, so they'll pay this person rent, or they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll trick on a person in order to keep from attaching to them. It's a this for that transaction. They don't want to deal with nobody that says, well, I don't want anything from you. I want to give to you. Because to them, that means, well, then if you just want to give to me, I have to give you my heart. They're not doing that. And that's why they, if you're a genuine person, you run across a lot of people that are like that. You know, they won't give you their heart. They won't give you no feelings. They won't give you no emotions because they're stingy. And they're stingy because they're stingy out of fear. They stingy because they're in their ego. Some people are just in their fucking ego. But look here. This person I ran across this Empress ass energy. The Empress is who fell on the floor. The Empress jumped out of the deck. The Empress, you are in your Empress energy. That is the number 3. That is the number 3. 3 is divine order. You embody all queens of the deck. You the queen of pentacles. You out here working on your money. You the queen of wands. You charming as fuck. But you can be the queen of swords. You'll cut a motherfucker off in mid-sentence if they come for you. But at the same time, you the queen of cups. You loving and nurturing. This person ain't never ran across no shit like that. And that's probably why they ran the fuck away. But when they ran away, they ran right into a whole bunch of other shit that made them realize, damn. They realized what the fuck they left behind. But see, you stepped into your courage, but this person is also about to step into their courage because look, that's 9 of wands. Wands represent communication, courage, persistence, and strength. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 reduces back down to 3. Divine order. This was set up to go like this, y'all. This particular person is now getting the courage and the strength because you got the courage and the strength to walk off. This person getting the courage and the strength to go within and heal themselves and come back and take action. Why? Because they know now that you are their queen of wands. You are their queen of wands. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 represents death and transformation. This person is going through an ego death because they done ran into an empress that they did not know how to handle. But now they understanding that you are also intuitive because this woman got her cat sitting at her heels. So you got 10 wands right out here right now. This is a total package for this particular person, but he had to go through his ego death to see it. He had to shut his deceit up. He had to step out of that lower vibrational energy. Because the thing about it is, all it did was cause him the wheel of fortune in the reverse. That wheel of fortune in reverse, that's what made him get his ass somewhere and go through this spiritual transformation. Because you and your Empress energy, ain't no wheel of fortune in no reverse for you. This is not your reverse. The wheel of fortune in reverse is for the person that sabotaged this relationship. And they don't want to live like that anymore. Now they want the Empress. Now they understand that you are an Empress. A lot of people go through situations that are so damn toxic, they don't even realize what an Empress is. So they'll run across you and try to put you in a category with the type of people that they used to. And it's not until they lose you that they realize that they were in the wrong. But see, now here they come in this King of Swords energy. There's another 3. So you got the Empress and the Knight of Swords. This person is coming back in a night energy, and it's only because right now they scatterbrain. They realize who you are. You know what I'm saying? Their wheel of fortune is in the reverse, and you are their wheel of fortune. So now they just gonna rush back in. 3 reduces down to a 6, and 6 is also the Lover's card and the Devil, I believe, in tarot, if I'm not mistaken. But this particular person is running in Knight of Swords ass energy, because now he realizing if he don't hurry up, somebody finna snatch this Empress up, and he gonna be sitting over here looking crazy. He already crying. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna link this song. I'm finna get my ass up out of here. But I'm telling y'all, y'all got somebody in y'all energy, whether this be your twin flame counterpart or not. Look, but y'all sitting back in this high priestess ass energy. Y'all ain't giving a fuck. I mean, y'all care. Y'all still love this person. You probably miss this person, but you're not going to sit around and wait on somebody that have already shown you that they are not trying to put in no work to see your value. They're not trying to put in no work to love you. And once you step up in your Empress energy, that means you don't no longer own a clearance rack, baby. Your clearance rack is gone. And now that your clearance rack is gone, this person know your clearance rack is gone. And they know that they coming for you. They know they got to come correct because you ain't trying to hear nothing less. And that's the way it's supposed to be, though, y'all. So, you know, forgive this person. But I'm going to say this, y'all. This person is up at night. You know, I don't know why I said up at night, but I guess they are up at night. They are crying. They realizing what they did wrong. But, you know, they going through a spiritual transformation. So whatever y'all went through in the past, you know, just forgive this person and just keep on doing what you're doing for yourself, because your high vibing ass energy is also what's triggering this person to remember who the fuck you are, because you are always loving in this Queen of Cups ass energy to them anyway. But it wasn't until they took advantage of you and they walked away from you and you let them go. So you didn't chase them. You didn't pull up at their house. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't do stuff that a lot of low vibrational women do. You might have cussed them out a couple of times. They wanted you to chase them. You might have gave them a little bit of energy to run off of. But after a while, you found out, hell no, I'm not going to do this bullshit. Motherfucker, you want to go? I'm going to holler at you. Hold the door open. And you did that. You did that. This bottom of the deck card says respect your relationship. So let me say this. When this person does come back, because for a lot of y'all, most of y'all, as heavy as this energy is, somebody's coming back into your life. And I ain't talking about no karmic ass person that you had to get rid of because they just wouldn't get right. This is not this type of energy. This is the energy of someone that you had a very good friendship, friends with benefits, something of that nature, and it just kind of slacked off and nobody really knows why. You know, this person, both of y'all may have had feelings for one another, but it never grew. And that's the thing. The situation never grew. And because it never grew, it caused y'all to drift apart. but you never forgot this person. You know, this person is being reminded of you. This person misses you. This person thinks about you. They probably you probably showing up in their dreams. They going back reading your old text messages. All of this says bond. A love bond grows stronger over time, and that is the truth. And that's how you know who this person is in your life. If this is somebody that you've been in separation from and you ain't been talking to them, that basically means, because when a person ain't meant to be in your life, trust and believe the universe will vibrate that person right out of your life. They will. It's going to happen. And it says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. See, that's how you know who this person is in your life. This is not somebody that done you all kinds of fucked up ways. This is somebody that just either avoided the connection ended, you know what I'm saying, and nobody knew why. It's because this person was in their feelings. You may have been in your feelings. One or both of y'all was scared to take things further, and the relationship just kind of drifted off. But again, you never forgot this person. This particular person thinks about you a lot. They probably read your old messages. You may be reading their old messages. I don't know. But this is a loving situation, and it does have the potential to rekindle and grow, because when this person comes back, you will know who it is. And when this person come back, they not coming back as no friends with benefits, baby. They coming back because they want to put claims on you. This came out again. It says respect your relationships. And what this means is keep motherfuckers out your business. Keep people out your business. If you and this person want to move forward, first of all, there was a community card that came out. It's going to be, people are going to see y'all anyway, but don't be going back telling all your friends and family members what's going on between you and this person, because a lot of those people are envious. They are envious. You don't need to do all of that. This says honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becomes stronger. That goes with respect your relationship. Respect your relationship. Y'all honor each other. Learn how to communicate with one another so that the relationship can go stronger. This last card says enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. I'm going to end this shit right there. There you go. One more time. Number synchronicities. Names, certain letters, colors, songs, particularly. Music will always lead you where you need to go. You know, you hearing a particular song, you walking around in the store shopping and a particular song come on the radio, and then somebody pop up in your head that you ain't thought about, or you know what I'm saying, a person, and you be thinking, damn, why this motherfucker keep popping up in my head? That's because they pulling on your energy. They miss you. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. It ain't no different than thinking about somebody in the phone ringing. It's them. Same thing, telepathy. We all have the gifts and abilities. But when you have a soul connection with a person, those gifts and abilities are a lot stronger. They are a hell of a lot stronger than just a regular, situation. So let's roll these dice so I can get my ass up out of here. My hourglass is almost over, so I got about 30 minutes to check out. We got Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini. All right, those signs may be significant to you. They may be significant to the person that wants you to sign their name across sign your name across their heart. Or you may be wanting this person to sign their name across your heart, however way it go. You know what I'm saying? If this is a feminine energy, you may have a person out here that you walked away from. And this particular person, they thinking about you the same way. For whatever reason, the situation just did not get off the ground, or it ended and there was no closure. This is what this is all about. Somebody had to go off and go into a spiritual transformation. They had to go off and a lot of times this situation like this, the person had to go off and heal themselves. They knew they were toxic. 33 or 4 o'clock. They may have knew they were toxic. They knew they were dealing with low vibrational people. And they had enough respect for you to realize that you were not the type of person that, for one, that was going to put up with that bullshit. They knew that. So they could have just walked away and avoided their feelings for you. And they avoided their feelings because, again, they felt like they were not good enough for you. But the universe done stepped in and slapped the hell out of somebody, because I'm telling y'all, I'm finna shut the hell up. And I'm finna link this song, and I'm finna get my ass out of here so this video can start to upload while I'm leaving. So thank y'all for watching my videos, by the way. All of my new subscribers, welcome. I see my little channel is just growing. I'm just overall proud and stuff. I really am, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'm so proud. I'm so happy to have a newfound family, because, child, listen, and here in this 3D world, in my neighborhood, in my town, where I stay, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't. I just, my energy just does not vibe with people, and I've always been that way. I've always been a loner. I've never really had a lot of friends. Hell, my own immediate family, people don't even know where I come from, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I've accepted that life, and I'm okay with it, because being a spiritual person, when you know that you are never really alone, because you got your spirit team backing you. So, and there is a spiritual, you know what I'm saying, particular spiritual party that is hovering over this relationship. I just felt guided to put that out there. There is a spiritual, you know, tie with this relationship. Everything is being navigated the way it's supposed to be navigated. 34, 34 on the timer. There's 77 again. Y'all, 777 is y'all number, the number 7. Just remember that when you start seeing 777, 77, 77, 77, you may have a 7 in your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday number, your life path, your birthday. You may have been born on the 7th, born in the 7th month. You know, there's something with the number 7 is very significant with this video. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. Thank y'all for watching my videos. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and blessings. Namaste.